We're live.
Good morning. How you folks doing? This is Monday, y'all.
Monday.
Good morning, baby.
Good morning, sweetheart.
You know, Monday equals a new opportunity for something wonderful to happen. Monday equals what else? Let's talk about it.
Start overs.
Yeah, Monday equals new beginnings. Monday equals new beginnings. Everything in your life up until now can be different with their Monday start. You know, also Mondays are a critical part of a successful week. As a matter of fact, the greatest week you've ever had in your life started on a Monday.
They absolutely do. We're going to talk about them in just a moment. Back in a moment.
Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like.
Like.
Where is it? Oh, you said it's already on my page somewhere. Right? So Mondays, let's see here. I like that picture, I think. Just that.
Mondays. What are you going to do with it? It's Monday now. Last week is over. Whatever successes you had, they're done. Whatever, at the same token, whatever failures you may have had, they're over. And you have an opportunity to rewrite or to write over or to fix what may have happened.
You know, Chris Rock, the great philosopher Chris Rock, had this funny bit he used to do called the difference between a career and a job. Okay. A career versus a job. Okay. And he just went through this whole thing about when you got a job, there's always too much time in the day. When you got a career, it's never enough time. You know, man, I got to get back to work so I can work on my project. That's when you're working on your career. You want to get your project done. When you work in a job, the time just drags so slow. He does this funny thing about, and he says, if you have a job, I hope you get a career soon. Okay. People with careers can't wait for Monday because they look forward to it because they want to get back to their project, get back to the thing that they're working on. Entrepreneurs, we love a Monday because it gets us back into earning money mode. It gets us back into the arena, so to speak.
Good morning, Felicia. Thank you for joining us from YouTube. Good morning, Pamela. She says, failure forward. Absolutely. Felicia says, grand rising, beautiful people.
Good morning. Grand rising to Miss Pamela Coleman. Grand rising to Miss Felicia Renee Beelight. I hope I pronounced that right.
Be delight. Be delight.
Be like.
Be delight.
Yeah, we're going to go with that. First off, how was your weekend? Boy, did we have a weekend. You know, we said it the last Friday. We said every Friday. Let your week end so you can start again a new week on Monday. We always say every Friday, you need to take some time for some recreation. We even encourage you to break the word apart. Recreation. Take commercial break. So Lisa and I did that this weekend a few times.
Yes.
Two of the things we did once on Saturday night and we did it again on Sunday night. We went to the comedy club. And we went both times with a friend of ours, Dr. Debra Dunstan, and even on yesterday, we had the great Dr. Beverly with us as well. But we went to the comedy club on Saturday night and Sunday night, and both nights we got our laugh on. Would you say?
I think so.
We got our laugh on both times. Yep, out and about. Good morning, Sister Brittany. Yeah, we went to the comedy club twice, man. And we got our laugh on. And that was great, you know.
On Saturday, we saw Ali Sadiq.
Ali Sadiq. He's got a great special right now called The Domino Effect. Hello, daughter. Hello. She says hello, family. Brittany Thomas says hello, family. That's our little girl. That's our girl right there, our champion. And I didn't say that wrong. Champion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturday, we saw Ali Sadiq. Good morning, Miss Phyllis.
And on Sunday, the headliner was Mr. Sean Jones, and he was hilarious. Sean Jones, Shaun Jones. He was hilarious. But the cherry on top on Sunday was our friend Christian Johnson was actually the host of the event on Sunday. I didn't know it ahead of time.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it.
So that was a wonderful surprise.
I was glad to see him. You need to get to see Christian Johnson. He will be in the Charlotte Comedy Zone stand up as the headliner or
headliner next month, right?
For on August the 28th. You go to CLT Charlotte, CLTComedyZone.com and get your tickets.
Good morning, Miss Pamela Howard. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend as well. Did you do anything cool this weekend? Shout it out. Tell us what you did. Lisa and I went to the comedy club twice, and we brought friends with us both times. Brittany Thomas, I seen that. Looks like y'all had a great time. Yeah, we did. We had a great time, and we had such a great time that we're looking forward to. And also, not only that, we had good meals. Lisa cooked good meals for us this weekend. She made a spaghetti meal for us this weekend. She made a fish meal for us this weekend. It was just great food too. So great, and we had good drinks at the house too. We had a type of tequila that I had never heard of before, but I went to the ABC store and there was a man in there raving about this Spanish tequila something. So I bought a bottle of that, and then when I showed it to Lisa, she goes, I used to drink that with Tampico. Yes,
I didn't say I used not that particular type of tequila.
But you used to say tequila and Tampico.
Yeah.
When she said that, bing, that sounds like
I didn't like that tequila. It tasted like gas to me.
I liked it. You probably had too much in your cup.
I did not.
It tastes like gas?
Yes.
Dang, I'm about to brag on it, and you said it tastes like gas. Brittany, we would love for you to go to us with the Comedy Zone, and it'll be easy for you to get in, too. It's very, very accessible. Everything is very accessible for every type of transportation. It's easy to get into there. So, Brittany, we would love to go with you. I already know how to go. If Brittany come with us to the comedy club, she will laugh as much as anybody, if not more.
Felicia says, my weekend was very relaxing. Just chilled under the air conditioner, watching good movies and eating tasty food.
Yes.
That's the way to do it.
It was a hot weekend. Speaking of hot weekend, I looked at the weather forecast for the weekend. The hottest day predicted for our week here is Thursday. And it just so happens on Thursday, we're doing lunch at the lake. Lunch at the lake. That's where we're going to have our friends that are local to Charlotte gather with us, bring some food with them, sit down. We're going to have fellowship at noontime on Thursday.
And the email has gone out to those of you who have become part of the Empowerment Circle. You have the address. It's at 25 something.
It's called Ladder Plantation Park. If you're on here today, Sister Pamela Howard, if you want to come, you're welcome to come. You and your husband can come as well.
5225 Sample Road in Huntersville, right off of Beatty's Ford.
Now, this is West Beatty's Ford, very well West Beatty's Ford. Mm-hmm. One of the comedians, or actually, I think both comedians mentioned it. Beatty's Ford proper joked about him. They really rounded on Beatty's Ford, especially Sean Jones.
Yes, he did. It was really funny. I enjoyed him. I really enjoyed him a lot.
I did too. He was hilarious. Good morning, Mr. William Brown. How you doing, sir?
Pamela Howard had a date night Friday and brunch Saturday with her husband and lunch with the girls on Sunday. That's beautiful.
That's pretty cool weekend. Pamela Coleman
says, have fun in Atlanta over the weekend. An amazing advanced session, my company.
With an amazing advanced session. Yes. So obviously you're going to ascend to the top ranks of your company. So you had an advanced session with your company in Atlanta. Absolutely. Yeah, Pamela, you are very, very welcome to come. That'd be awesome for you to come and fellowship with us. We're not doing, people think about Lisa and I know they think this too, because we've heard other people say it. A friend of ours, James Sutton, he tells me the story about when they were coming to Lisa's birthday party. Him and his wife were in the car and they were coming to Lisa's birthday party. We had a plan. It was at a hall and everything. And he said, I told my wife, look, we're going to something that Brian and Lisa's doing. So there's going to be a lot of storytelling and a lot of speaking and all that stuff. Because he had it in his head, if we're doing anything, we're going to have room for people to speak up and grab the mic and say something, which we do pretty much all the time. But this ain't that, okay? This is going to be fellowship.
Hey, Bill. Thank you for joining this morning. He says, happy today, fam. Happy today. And yes, Pamela, Ladder Plantation is a pretty place. Driving through North Carolina on the way to South Carolina Beach.
Woo-hoo.
Beautiful, Bill.
At least wave at us as you come through, Bill. At least wave. He's driving through North Carolina. He's on a mission. He's got somewhere to go today. Man, I was inspired. I was about to make a meme with my own picture. Mondays are for your mission, or something. Mondays are for people on a mission. That's what they're for. Mondays are for people on a mission. They're for you. Because people on a mission, they need Monday to contribute to work on their mission.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you someone that encourages people on a mission, or are you the doubter of the people on the mission?
What a good question. And be careful how you answer, because sometimes unwittingly, you're the downer.
Or the doubter, as opposed to the encourager. I think that there's always a time and a place for pointing out things that don't add value to the situation. Oh, but I've seen such and such do that, and it didn't A, B, or C, or it didn't work out. It might not be the time for that. It may be at the stage of the idea that there's nothing that you can put on it but fuel. It's not the time to make sense of it and make it make sense and to poke holes in it. It's time for you to simply be about it. Oh my God, that's an amazing
do that
idea.
As if it's their job to poke holes in it. Good morning, Miss LaTanya Blackman. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Tell us about it.
Good morning. Good morning.
And Brittany Thomas says, she goes, just pure fun. Everyone probably thinks y'all doing awards and stuff that day. Yeah, I can see how people would get that impression that we're going to be doing awards, because we do it a lot, but we're not on this particular day. Brittany, help us get the word out that this is just going to be fun. Brittany, please pass that on.
Absolutely. Bill says, I love that, Brian. Mondays are for people on a mission. They absolutely are.
Yes, they are. They're for you. If you're on a mission, if you're trying to get something done, Mondays are for you. No, we're on a mission with Spy Cam Vision. We're on a mission to get it done.
LaTanya, we hope you and Sam will come hang out with us on Thursday.
Yes, consider yourselves invited formally. Lunch on the Lake is our time fellowshipping with friends. We're going to do it this upcoming Thursday at noon.
5225 Sample Road.
Ladder Plantation Park.
Absolutely. It is off the...
she's trying to prompt you to sing the song, right?
I sang it this morning.
Do it again.
Today's going to be a good day. Yes, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Hey, it's going to be a good day.
Shocky, I know what you was doing. You was trying to get Lisa to do that.
LaTanya said, I'm not on a mission today. I'll try again tomorrow.
So then Tuesday for this week is going to be your new Monday.
That's all right. Take it while you can. Because I think I partied too much this weekend.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes when you do that, you need Monday off. I got blessed today. And I'm going to be careful how I say this, because I asked for this. My days are pretty busy, but I asked for this. I worked and conspired my life so that I have busy days like this. And one of my clients had to reschedule. Her life made it so that she couldn't make her appointment today, which was a celebration for me, because now I freed up some time for my day today. So I was grateful for that reschedule, actually. What's this? Brittany Thomas says, I will, for me, Mondays are my days to recoup. Yeah, she's going to take the day and recoup. Okay. Shaki says,
I wasn't, but I'm glad she did. I definitely hear it in Lisa's voice anyways.
I'm sure you really wasn't, Shaki, trying to prompt that. But she's glad you did anyway. Shaki, you consider yourself invited to lunch on the lake with us.
Shaki said she was already taking the day off so that she don't have to race.
She did say that.
Rush, whatever. So check your email. You should have an email from me about the lunch. And we are asking that if you're able to bring something, but do not use that as an excuse not to come.
Amen. Amen. Even if you had nothing but yourself,
just bring yourself.
Good morning, Dr. Debra Dunstan. We got to hang out with Dr. Debra Dunstan twice this weekend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dr. Latanya Blackman says,
I asked for this. If I can't get going, I am able to just be one day at a time. Amen? Absolutely.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful when you can.
Good morning, Dr. Debra.
We hung out with her 2 times. Pamela Coleman says, I love Monday. Love it more now that we can hear you two crack us up.
Grand Rising.
Oh, man. Shouts out to Mr. George Allen, a.k.a. Pastor Allen. He got renewed for, I think I saw his 7th year as pastorship of this same church. Please post the name of the church. But that's an honor, okay? Because, you know, in churches, particularly churches with predominantly Black people, they'll get your butt out of there. They'll vote you out.
We had Sean Jones has some funny jokes about church too.
Yeah. Sean, oh man, he was hilarious. Sean Jones was hilarious.
He really was.
3 military ministers are walking through the jungle right in the middle of a battle. And one is a Baptist pastor, one's a Catholic minister, and the other one is a Jewish rabbi. Okay. They're walking through the jungle. 9 years. Thank you for getting me correct. 9 years they renewed. So these 3 clergy in uniform, 3 clergy in the military walking through the jungle, and they walk up upon the enemy, and the enemy is asleep against a tree with his gun laying next to him. So they see this, and the rabbi says, let's sneak over there and take his gun. Okay. And then the Catholic minister says, well, let's sneak over there, take his gun, and tie him up real fast. And then the Baptist minister says, I got a better idea. Let's just wake him up and fight him. Okay. Because that's what the Baptist churches want to do. They want to wake you up and fight you. That's it. And he's gotten renewed. Pastor George Allen's got renewed for 9 years. Now, he's probably heard that joke before.
I haven't heard the joke this time. Aha!
See, to quote the great, I'm going to just say it to you, Lisa. That was a funny joke, okay?
It might have been.
If
Another
you
day.
Get it, you should have just laughed anyway, because just figure it out later. Let's just wake them up and fight them. That's what they want to do in the Baptist church.
It's okay. Honey.
They don't want to steal your stuff. They want to wake you up and fight you.
Bless your
Pastor
heart.
Allen, help her out.
It's okay. I'll just.
Pastor, was that funny or not? Pastor, was that funny?
Not so much.
Pastor, was that close to true? Which means there's even more reason for it to be funny.
Oh my goodness.
They don't want to shoot you. Or the other one of the one to shoot him while he was asleep. Yeah.
You're gonna go down with the ship, huh?
I'm not going down with the ship. See who's that? Brittany. I love Brian's jokes. You just look at him like he's crazy sometimes. See, that's a Lisa thing. Thank you, Brittany, for how sometimes with her LOL. She loves Brian's jokes. See?
Okay.
Lisa loved my jokes too. Lisa laughs at almost all my jokes.
I do.
Except for on the show.
Except for that one. Because I still don't get that
Even
joke.
if my joke is kind of funny, Lisa typically will laugh at it.
Yes. Which is how far away that joke was from.
Wow. Maybe it's just over your head, that particular one.
You can do it that
See,
way.
what was happening was one was going to shoot him, one was going to steal his gun. But Baptists don't want to shoot you and steal your gun. They want to fight you.
Bless your heart.
They want to fight the minister.
Digging into that joke. We're going to just dig in it. Mondays are for missions.
Mondays are for people on our mission. We on a mission. You know, come on, man. And also Mondays equal new opportunities for something wonderful to happen. Mondays equal a new opportunity for something great to happen, for something phenomenal to happen.
And how willing are you to embrace even the possibility that something phenomenal will happen?
Did I see Miss Phyllis step in the room?
She is.
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How you doing? Mr. George Allen, a.k.a. Pastor Allen. I'm of the Methodist movement, and there's always a method to the madness. That's right. That's right. He's of the Methodist movement. He calls it the movement. How about that? How about that? People like to get involved with a movement,
Yes.
a campaign or, movement or campaign is good enough. There's another word in there somewhere that describes movement or campaign, and it has evangelism in it as well. But there's a word for that.
Thank you, Dr. Debra. Sorry, Brian. I got questions around that joke. I don't get it.
See what's going on, Dr. Debra. One of the ministers wants to shoot him, the other one wants to just steal his gun.
We are going to double down.
But the Baptist minister don't want to do either of that because they don't want to kill you and they don't want to rob you. They want to fight you. How many times have we seen people want to fight the pastor or talk junk about the minister? That's what they want to do. And it's so close to true, it's funny.
Bless your heart.
Sister Pamela, our mission to enhance the lives of those we touch by helping people meet their goals. Amen. Amen. Something in my lint or Lisa hair or something.
It's not my hair.
Something in my eyelash. But how are you guys doing? We're doing phenomenal. We're doing great. We had a great weekend. And I would say I got some rest this weekend too, even though we did a lot of stuff.
Like I got any rest yesterday. Normally before we go out in the evening, anytime before we go out after 7:00, I make sure that I have a disco nap.
And she tries to get her husband to make sure he has one too, which is a loving wife thing.
Yes. But I got my husband to take a nap, but I didn't get my nap in. And that non-nap caught up to me. Because the evening was so vibrant, I was able to make it through, without getting like sleepy in the middle of the evening. It was so vibrant. It was so full of laughter. But I still feel like I am exhausted.
Well, will you be able to take time today?
No, I have things to do for you. I have things to do for my clients.
The first thing she said, she has things to do for me.
I do.
Because my wife is helping her husband's business.
As much as I can.
I like that, baby. I like it. So.
And this weekend, I have a book signing.
Upcoming weekend?
This weekend on the 18th, I have book signing with Wife to Widow, Vanessa Gilchrist.
Is that in town or out of town?
It's in town.
Okay.
And then on the same day, I will be speaking along with my husband at the Harvey Gantt Center.
When? I'm joking, baby. Yes, Lisa and I are going to be speaking at the Harvey Gantt Center next week, Saturday.
This Saturday.
This upcoming Saturday, we're going to be speaking at the Harvey Gantt Center for some event they have going on there. I don't know what it is yet, but I know I'm going to show up and I'm going to be good. So
it's an entrepreneurial event. They want us to come and speak at.
An entrepreneurial event?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be good.
And next weekend, I'll be speaking in South Carolina at another book signing, another book launch for one of my authors.
So we're going to be down in South Kakalaki, close to Myrtle Beach.
I think so.
And Lisa's going to be one of the featured speakers there. I'm going to be just the driver.
Chef Rev says, I really get the joke knowing some Baptist preachers and hearing some stories. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Brittany says, so funny, so corny, which makes it funny, that joke.
That's right. That's right.
And LaTanya said, I'm glad you had a good weekend. Great on the upcoming events. Amen.
William Brown says, I learned the hard way trying to be out late and not taking a nap first.
Yes, exactly. Chef Rev says, do you need anything else for Thursday? Absolutely. We need everything that you can, because whatever we don't have by Wednesday, we're going to have to go out and
get Thursday morning. Again, Chef Rev, Mr. George Allen, we thank you so much. You are wonderfully generous in giving. He's still offering. Is there anything else you need? Come on, man. He made a donation already. He made a donation last week.
Tremendous. Although it includes some cooking, but I ain't.
It's okay. He brought meat that if he didn't bring it, we'd have had to go get it.
I think
okay.
So.
But he donated. Shouts out again. We thank you so much. Not only did he donate it, He brought it to the house. Come on, man. We didn't even have to leave the house.
Latanya said, rest up tonight. I am going to try to do just that. I'm going to try to catch it up.
Craig, I'm so glad you're here. I wanted your energy. Good morning, Craig Sapp. He says, good morning, everyone, and have a blessed day on purpose. So I hope you had a great weekend. Lisa and I don't know if we'll do 2 comedy shows in the same weekend anymore. Or what do you think?
I think it was fun. It was special. Like I said, if I could have gotten that nap in, it would have been much better. Bill said you'll be about 35 miles from us at Pawleigh Island.
Minutes, yeah.
35 minutes from us at Pawleigh Island next weekend. Beautiful.
Well, if we're that close, we need to see you, Bill, because 35 minutes is just one side of Charlotte to the other. Okay, so if we're that close, we should see you. We're going to be staying over at least one night, maybe 2. Okay, depending if we decide to take an extra day for like vacation or something. But we're going to spend the night at least once. So we should see you, man. That'd be great to reunion with you guys.
Absolutely. We'll connect and make the logistics out.
Yep. So Monday is for people on a mission. Monday equals another opportunity for something phenomenal to happen. And just by, again, Craig gently reminding us to do it on purpose.
Yeah.
How do you have a good week?
On purpose, man.
How do you do that?
On purpose.
You gotta do some stuff to make it happen. Okay. Because you don't want to ever be in a position to complain about the results that you didn't get from the work that you didn't do. Okay. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to be proud of the results that you did get as a result of the work that you did do. God bless you, sweetheart.
Thank you, my dear.
Brittany Simon says, amen. That's what's up for George donating. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. I consider that a loving act. And I will say this too, Brittany. When Mr. Pastor brought that food over here for us to cook for the grill, he did it with a big old happy smile on his face. Did he, baby?
Yes, he did. He absolutely did. Felicia, thank you. She says, LOL, Lisa, just laugh, because he ain't gonna let it go. Just laugh. Okay, I'm with you. My goodness. The failure of the joke is now lasting longer than the joke. Good gracious.
Dr. Debra Dunstan says, well, those 2 comedy shows, I'm going out with a bang. My stomach hurts from laughing. I like that your stomach
Debra was laughing.
And Dr. Beverly.
I wanted to get away from both of them.
No, man, they were great. Dr. Debra, to hear that your stomach is hurting from, your stomach can hurt from a lot of things.
Right.
Okay.
It was laughing.
It can hurt from eating the wrong thing.
From laughter.
It can hurt from exercising wrong. It can hurt from stretching wrong. But to hurt it from laughter, that's the best way.
And Latanya, you are absolutely right. She says Monday planning starts on Sunday. Absolutely. And I think Sunday is the best day to really do that.
I did a great video about how to have a great week. It starts on Sunday evening. 5 steps to have a great week. I'm going to post that video again. Thank you for the reminder.
And
Craig
you,
says, bless you.
Craig.
Pamela Coleman says, life is better when you're laughing. Amen.
It is.
Except
when you're almost 55.
Melissa St. Clair, good morning to you. We're so happy that you're here. Did you have a great week? Did you have a good weekend, Melissa? Did you do anything cool? And Mondays equal a new opportunity for something phenomenal to happen. Mondays equal Mondays are for people on a mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Debra says, I even laughed from Dr. Beverly's laugh less. Yes.
Dr.
Absolutely.
Beverly was practically scream laughing.
They both were. So here's why I said that there was too much. And then not too much in regards to I want you to enjoy whatever you enjoy. It's the all of the energy coming from all of those people. It gets big on me. It makes me feel like I have to diminish myself because I feel everything. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Stephanie Morris, good morning to you. We're going to be excited to see you Thursday, Lunch on the Lake, Stephanie Morris. Dr. Debra said, I even laughed from Dr. Beverly's laugh. Brittany says, laughter is good for the soul.
It is.
And Pastor Allen says, please
have something with electrolytes on Thursday. 99 degrees in the shade is still 99 degrees.
99 degrees, dressed appropriately. Okay.
Be naked.
No, don't be naked.
Be as close to naked as you
can.
No,
just put on a t-shirt. Put on a t-shirt because that'll help cool you off.
Uh-huh. And
and be comfortable. Don't wear confining clothes so much, is what I'm going to say.
Be naked.
Sister Melissa St. Clair says, you're not going to be naked. You're going to be in a public park. She goes, I like that. Mondays are for people on a mission. Amen.
Stephanie, thank you. She said, I love your nails, Lisa. Thank you.
Lisa's back on her groove with the nails and feet again. Like every other week, she's getting her hands and feet done again. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one this week. Yes.
Hot.
It's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
Shouts out to people that have to work outside in this hot weather. Bless them. I hope they get enough electrolytes. Congratulations and bless you for those of you who don't have to work outside in the hot weather.
Amen. Yes, Brittany. She says, not be naked. Yes, naked.
She's not going to be naked either, Brittany. Felicia Gardner says, we all need a little more laughter in our lives. Boy, I don't know if we need any more laughter than what we had this weekend. We saw, you figured six stand-up.
Ray Money is funny.
Come on, how many of y'all have had the yellow sticker meat? That's one of his featured jokes. The yellow sticker meat. You know, that's the meat that's not marked down. It says special right on the meat. And when you buy the yellow sticker meat, you gotta cook it right now. Don't think you're gonna stop off and get gas with yellow sticker meat. You gotta go straight home and start cooking that right now. He's hilarious with that.
We will tell you next time if you would love to come with us to the comedy night. We typically bring a guest with us.
Brittany says, you know I love to have my legs out and my legs and stuff out.
Okay, and stuff. Okay.
She gonna have her legs and stuff out. All right, Brittany. Yes.
I am going to be naked.
You're not gonna be naked. Okay, you're not even gonna be close to naked. You don't even hardly wear shorts or nothing. So.
You gotta cook it right now and a little longer too.
Yes. That yellow sticker meat. He says, you know it's good because it says special right on the package. It's just a little cheaper, and you got to cook it longer than normal. That's right. But he made that funny.
He is funny.
He was hilarious with that.
Is funny, even with the silly. We had a couple of people that want to be a part of this show. Hecklers. We had a couple of hecklers.
Oh man. He took care of them though.
And he handled them in a very professional way and made it part of the show.
He kept going back at them to make sure they don't try that again.
Oh, you want to be in the show? Good. Here we go.
You in the show?
Let's go. Come on now.
I thought he was finished with them. Oh no. He came back at them again.
Went back and got
They started it.
That's it. That's how you finish that. You started it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send for me if you don't want me to come for you.
And I think if you're a professional comedian, you got to be prepared for that. Okay, you're not ready if you can't handle a heckler. Okay, Stephanie's reminding us to wash hands. That's right. You got to.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for that reminder. She says that it loving the YouTube experience. It's so easy to find you now. Thank you so much.
Good.
I am grateful for that. For those of you who have tuned into the Empowerment Network, I don't think we're very far away from having our
what's the name on
channel,
YouTube again, please?
The Empowerment Network.
It's better to find us on YouTube. I think I'll be great if most people catch us on YouTube.
Yeah, and eventually that's where we want to go, is to be on the have everybody come over to YouTube. We're learning
Empowerment Network. Yes.
We're learning how to use it and how to manage it. I think we need to have some guests. I was rushing out past him, and I know he was in the line greeting his guests, to ask Christian Johnson to come back on.
Well, I got his number. We can call him.
Yeah, to come back on, especially to be plugging his new show, his feature. He's a headliner on August the 28th, and we are definitely going to that. We need to get our tickets now before they sell out.
Yeah, we still not big time enough to just get free tickets, but we will have Christian.
Even if we could get free tickets, I still, especially when a comedian is on the come up, I still want to
be supportive of them. He reminded us something too. We took a picture with Christian Johnson. He's a great comedian. And he says, you guys have been there from the beginning of my development. Mm-hmm. When we took a picture with him afterwards, and we've known him for 4 years, maybe.
I think
17.
Yeah.
Since 2017, when he was really just getting started. as a clean comedian. That was the first thing they told us. His friend Jawan Cap, hey, look, I have another friend. He's really, really clean, because we was going to be at Lisa's birthday party. We booked it for Lisa's birthday party, and we said there's going to be a lot of ministers in the room. He says, I got the guy for you. And that's when I first met Christian.
Yes. Stephanie said, virtual hug. The emojis suck, though. Yeah, the emojis do suck in YouTube, but, it's okay.
Oh, the emoji suck on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to be happy to see you, Stephanie. I know one of the people that's going to be in Stephanie's car is Dr. Debra Dunstan. Shout out to, again, Dr. Debra Dunstan. She's here this week. She's moving. She's moving out of our area, out of state. So if y'all want to hug Dr. Debra's neck or something,
you need to be there.
You need to catch her now. This is the last week that you get a chance to get her touch. Okay, if you're local to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, Concord, Huntersville, Kannapolis, so all in that area.
Yeah, maybe 100 more people gonna hug her between now and the time she leaves. Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
How you feel about that, Dr. Debra?
Absolutely. So I'm going to do a card.
Whoop, whoop.
I know that it's time for a card, and today's card is abundance.
Abundance. I love
abundance. A profusion of gem flowers in the sunny morning reminds us there is more than we need within the potential of the universe. Like the raw streaming power of the sun shining through the flowers, we find the way to fashion what we require from ready abundance. It's already there.
We're going to talk a lot about abundance. Sister Andrea, good morning to you. Brittany says, I'm glad I get to see her before she leaves. Dr. Debra Dunstan says, I'm looking forward to all of the hugs.
All of the hugs.
Y'all give her all of the hugs when she leaves the area. Because once she's out of the area, she'll probably make a trip or two back, but it ain't going to be the same. It ain't going to be the same as having as much access. So,
hey, Chef Rev, thanks for coming on over to the YouTube side.
One of the books in my life that I've read that I consider one of the essential books is called The Laws of Success by Sterling W. Sill. Mm-hmm. The Laws of Success. And the first law in the book of The Laws of Success is the law of abundance. The law of abundance. He goes, nature is rich and it's intended that you be rich also. And he says, think about how much abundance is around you. If you don't have a car, look around you. There's cars all over the place. There's all around you. You just got to figure out how to get yours. If you need money, look around you. There's money all around you, moving back and forth all around you. You got to figure out how to get yours. He says, if we eliminated all of the chickens on the earth right now, if every living chicken was gone, wiped off the earth, and you had one male chicken and one female chicken, you could repopulate the earth in chickens again eventually. If you take a twig from an apple tree is funny that way. You could take a seed from an apple tree or even a twig from an apple tree and plant that. You can end up with an orchard again.
I like abundance in Italian as well, Melissa. Coming from New York, I've heard
Abbondanza.
Abbondanza. Hey, you gotta do it like that.
TV commercial.
It was a commercial, yeah.
Abbondanza.
Coming from New York, every Saturday evening you would hear
Abbondanza. That was a TV commercial in New York. I think it was promoting some restaurant.
It was.
But everyone got the word Abbondanza.
That's it. And it is an amazing word.
Brittany says, I know y'all are going to travel to see her, though. Well, she never invited us, Brittany, so I don't know. She might be like, as soon as I leave Charlotte, that's the end of y'all. I'm going to get me some new friends. But we would love to visit her. We like to be in proximity, and we like to be in support and show love for all of our friends as much as we can. That's what Lisa and I do. That's part of our stilo.
Absolutely. So I am wishing abundance upon you. I definitely love that as a profusion of gem flowers that is taking from the sun what it needs for abundance.
There was a famine in Ireland. There wasn't much food available. And Sir Walter Raleigh took a potato, a single potato, over to Ireland, and they planted that potato and got buds and seeds, and they planted crops of potatoes, and the famine was ended, because of a potato. Okay, there is abundance around you.
Abundance.
Mhm.
Abundance.
Typically, to get something, you have to be willing to give the thing that you desire. If you want more love in your life, you have to be willing to give more love. Mark Greer, we're so excited that you are here. Mark Greer, we had a great weekend, Lisa and I. Today's topic, Mark, because I know you're going to come up with one. But today's topic is the law of abundance, or abundance. Actually, what do we say? Mondays. Mondays are
for people on a mission.
Mondays are for people on a mission, and Mondays equal new opportunities for something amazing to happen. Pamela Coleman sounds like clean jokes. That's awesome. Yeah.
Now, all the jokes last night were not clean. No,
they were not.
No, they were not. But it was still funny. It was very funny.
People of our age found it particularly funny when he was talking about people of our age.
Yes.
He was talking about when he was younger, he used to be able to bounce up out of bed. He goes, now I'm in my 50s. He goes, I have to sit on the edge of the bed and talk to my body. Okay, everybody get together here.
We're going to do it together at the same time.
And then he said, I even have to rock myself out of bed to get up. Now, we're not doing this justice.
Knees, back, legs, all together now. All together now.
He said it in such a funny way. Sean Jones was the comedian that we were celebrating last night.
From last night, yes.
And
Christian Johnson is our clean comedian.
Yep.
And shout out to Christian Johnson, Jawan Cap, Tara Brown, those in our in our area of influence that we love.
Christian Johnson does this joke about going through the drive-thru with his wife, and he orders the combo meal for himself, and he asks his wife, what does she want? She just gets a sandwich. He goes, don't you want some fries? She goes, no, I'll just have a few of yours. That's what she tells him at the first window. I'll just have a few of yours. When they get their food, he held on to his bag for just in case. And so she goes into his bag to get a few of his fries, but she went in there with her whole hand. He goes,
he said, wrist cocked.
Yeah, wrist cocked. He goes, a few equals a few fingers. That's
this is how you go get a few, not like this. I'm going after a few fries because I don't really get fries for myself.
Whatever. Lisa's the worst. Oh my God. I just don't believe her when she says she don't want something no more. Because she's the worst. She'll eat all of them. Okay?
I will not eat all of them.
Not just fries. It could be anything. It could be chips. It could be a sandwich. Okay, let me get a little bit of yours.
Nope.
And then she'll throw off the ratio of what I wanted to eat. Okay, I wanted to eat this much food. That's why I ordered this much food. But my wife didn't order this much food, or sometimes she don't want nothing. So she says, until I get mine. And then she'll eat as much of mine as my ratio's off. So now I'm not satisfied. I need more now because she ate too much.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes, you do.
I do not know what
if there's anybody else on here married, y'all can relate.
I do not know.
Talk about clean jokes. Sean Jones, he goes, if anybody gets offended and want to run up on stage with me, his response to you, I don't know if that was clean or not.
Well, he's going to get naked.
He's going to get naked, and then you're going to have to tackle him with his thing
Fight
out.
a man. Fight a naked man if you want to.
He says, if you run up on the stage, I'm going to take my pants off real fast.
Brother Margaret said, it's Monday, another day of life. Whatever it is you want out of your life, today is the day to go and get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessing.
Now I'm gonna read it the way Brother Mark read it.
Lord.
Okay. It's Monday. Another day of life. Whatever it is that you want out of and in your life, today is the day to go and get it. Get it. Get it.
Go get your blessings.
That's Mark right there, man.
I know.
That's how you do, Mark. Man.
Absolutely.
Pastor George Allen says,
Reverend Ike came from traditional Christian theology and taught what he called the science of living, which is seeing abundance in everything.
I'm telling you, if y'all don't know who Reverend Ike is, you sleeping.
Go get you some.
Look up Reverend Ike on Google. He was way ahead of his time.
He was woke before there was woke.
And he was your positive mindset has more to do with your success in the early 70s. He was ahead of his time. That prosperity mindset thinking, I think he was ahead of his time. Felicia Gardner.
A few fries. Hearing what she wanted, he should have said, okay, make that 2 combos.
Yes. It's better to have more than less. I want to eat all of my food. Eat your own. LOL. Yes. Feel me? Feel me, Felicia?
He said he tried to convince her to get a small.
Yes. You should have got a small. Reverend
I don't
Ike
know
was
if I
amazing.
want a small.
Whatever. Okay. I'm learning. And this is a continual lesson. Every now and then I'll mess up and forget. Okay. She don't mean that, Brian. Baby, I'm going to such and such. Do you want to bring you anything? No, I already ate. I don't want nothing. Baby, are you sure? I don't wear anything. All right, now.
Sometimes I say I don't want anything because you want to answer right then, and I haven't finished.
Well, that's when I'm asking the question. Yes.
I can't.
That's the problem.
I can't.
I want an answer right then to a question I'm asking is the problem. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to help you with that because I don't have an answer just sitting there waiting for you.
My gosh.
Reverend Ike was amazing, Stephanie. Yes. Dr. Debra says.
Yes, Reverend Ike was ahead of his time. And Brittany Thomas says, Go Get It is actually what my song is based off of.
That's
on
right.
This show. Speaking of songs on this show, we're at the time now. We passed 3 minutes late, actually. This show's been going on for 6 years.
Stephanie, I don't know why men hate sharing their food.
What do you mean? Why do men hate sharing their food? It's an easy answer. It's not sharing your food. It's my food is what that is. And I bought my food that I wanted to eat for me. You get the food that you want to eat for you. Oh, no, you don't always ask if anybody wants your food to taste. That's impossible.
She does.
Impossible.
I have another friend that does that too. And they mean it.
Oh.
I know some people that ask it, they don't mean it. They're just asking because they've been taught to ask.
This guy
want some and they're finished.
There's this guy does skits on YouTube called Big Jaw. I like Big Jaw stuff. He does this thing where he goes into the bedroom and he asks the girlfriend, baby, I'm ordering food. Do you want something? No, I don't want anything. You sure? I'm ordering something. And he orders just 2 chicken sandwiches for himself because he wanted 2 chicken sandwiches. He wanted to eat both chicken sandwiches.
He's a big dude.
And he's a big guy. Okay. So when the food comes, she comes out of the bedroom right as he's starting to eat. What's that? This is my food. Let me get some. No, baby, I ordered these 2 chicken sandwiches because I want 2 chicken sandwiches. So she kept bothering him and pestering him. So finally, he gave her one of the sandwiches. Okay, so now she has a whole sandwich to herself, and now he only has half the food that he wanted. Well, you don't understand the problem with that. Women love to share. Whatever. Let's go to the top. We're going to do our greeting songs and our greeting logos.
Chef Rev says, that's just one of the things my wife doesn't like. Asparagus, cauliflower, broccoli.
See, he's learned how to finesse the situation. Bill Cosby said whenever his wife wants him to clean up anything or do dishes or wash the laundry,
he does it badly.
He jacks it up so bad that they'll never ask him to do it again.
I think Brian to this day thinks that I did that with laundry. And I did not do that.
Lisa doesn't do laundry anymore since the first month we were together. Okay. And it's not that I don't think you did it on purpose. I just didn't think you did it well. That's all.
I had never done laundry before.
Oh, she's trying to wash our clothes, and I had the moment or two like, did she use detergent? Did she use any soap on this?
Yes, I did.
Let's do our greeting songs. Pamela Coleman's up first today. And I know we came up with a song for Pamela.
Hope makes me happy.
Yeah, we're still working on it. Hope makes me happy because hope is the acronym. Hope spells out the acronym for Pamela Coleman's mantra. Hope, H-O-P-E, help one person every day. We're still working on Pamela Coleman's song, but we're going to find it from Happy.
Felicia. Yes, it is.
Okay.
We love you.
You're the one for me. Scroll, baby.
You're the one for me.
Miss Phyllis, is that the same Miss Phyllis?
Yes.
She keeps changing her name around.
Well, she's
Miss
on
Phyllis
YouTube
is here. So clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day.
Hey, Miss Phyllis. Brittany is here.
It's Brittany.
It's Brittany. It's Brittany. Brittany Thomas. It's Brittany.
It's Brittany. It's Brittany. Brittany.
It's your time. It's your time. Yeah.
Pamela Howard, you deserve a song. Help us find you one. Pamela Howard.
I think she did try to give it to us, but I can't.
Try
remember.
again, please. Help me out. William Brown has a song. Good morning to our friend Bill. Nobody thinks like him still. We love him so, and we always will. Our friend Bill. Bill, think about the skills you're getting. You're getting good at moving from this location to the next location with your wife. How cool is that? Shakie's here. Guess who's back? Back again. Shakie's back. Tell a friend. Shakie's back. And I've created a monster. Latanya Blackman's here.
Latanya Blackman, the champion of family.
Good morning, Miss Latanya Blackman.
I think it's still applicable.
I think it is too. Mr. George Allen, aka Chef Rev, he has a jam too, and it goes, "Why must I eat like that? Why not hire Chef Rev?
It was a good food and me.
Not. You know, my wife is very wise, and she's taking care of her health, so she's mindful of what she puts in her body, very much so. I have been tripping. I've been putting brats in my body every day, every morning, and bacon, but I got to slow that down.
Absolutely. Did we do Dr. Debra?
Nope, I don't think we did Dr. Debra.
Dr. Debra, nonprofit strategist and funding coach. Mm-hmm.
Again, shouts out to Pastor George Allen for 9 years at the same church. We got renewed this past weekend. Craig Saab. Craig, let me borrow your VCR so I can dub a tape. Craig Saab, 1,000 degrees.
You'll be on your knees.
And you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother Freeze. Good morning, Craig Saab. Stephanie Morris has a jam.
Stephanie. Life has new meaning to me.
There is beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up and Stephanie, you're in love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good morning, Stephanie. Melissa St. Clair, you're getting to be ready to get you a jam. Recommend something for us, Melissa. A song that we can put your name in. That'd be great.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see.
I think we
did
had
we do Felicia Gardner?
Yeah, we did Felicia.
Mark Greer didn't. We didn't do Mark Greer.
Right.
Mark Greer has a jam too, and it goes, so wide you can't get around it.
So low you can't get under it.
So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. Good morning, Brother Mark. How you doing? I hope you had a good weekend.
I am excited. Stephanie says, yes, that is what Latanya still does. She'll be helping families with their homes. Absolutely.
And
I'm glad
still
you
loves
love
it.
it.
Yep.
I'm glad you love it.
We gotta go. Look at the time.
And Felicia, thank you for that. She says, sometimes we women want to share the calories. We want to eat a particular meal, but we know we shouldn't be eating it. So we buy it on purpose to share some of it. Another comedian had a joke about that. But shall we get fries for the table? Is anybody going to share these fries?
John Mulaney. As if they're doing something bad. If I buy fries for the table, you'll have some fries for the table? We'll all have some fries. Okay.
That's right. Pamela says, I don't want any until I smell the fries. Just buy more. I feel that
Exactly.
way about popcorn.
Exactly, Pamela. That's what I got to do. No matter what she says, I just get her something because she's gonna. Anyway, I love her still. I love her still.
He gonna share his food,
and I'm gonna feel how I feel about that too. But we gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful rest of the day.
We'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to have sex.
Wow.
See ya.